Right there, Lil Duval and Snoop Dogg rounding out the set with Smile Trick. Hey, we got more on the way. Kendrick Lamar coming up. Also, I got that new Fat Joe with Chris Brown. It's called Attention. And Drake with God's Plan. God's Plan came up short at the MTV VMAs last night. Didn't win any awards. Nominated for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different categories. 1, 0. Not very Drake-like. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. What I'm going to talk about right now is something that really pulled at my heartstrings earlier when I saw the video of the girl, Faith, a young lady over at Christ the King Elementary on the West Bank. And she was not allowed to continue her school day based upon what was said to be a hair violation. I don't know if you've seen this story, but T.I. has commented on it. My girl Tokyo Vanity, I think it's actually her little cousin. But the rules, according to the school, were that students could not wear weaves or extensions in their hair. And then after seeing the video, man, my heart was really broken for the young lady. She was definitely distraught. Her hair, to me, as an African-American man and parent, looked fine. I do not understand how that would disrupt her education nor what's going on at their school. Now, there were some rules in place. But how do you determine that there was any weave in her hair? She could have had her hair braided naturally even. The Archdiocese of New Orleans, the superintendent had a statement released, Miss Raynell Billiard Houston, which happens to be an African-American lady. She said the Archdiocese of New Orleans schools develop policies appropriate for their respective schools. Christ the King Elementary has a policy that states boys and girls, only the students' natural hair is permitted. This policy was communicated to all parents during the summer and again before the first day of school. Furthermore, the school leadership works with families as needed to ensure compliance. We remain committed to being a welcoming school community that celebrates our unity and diversity. I'm not feeling that. I understand rules are rules. And if she had blue hair, green hair, or if she had 24 inches of weave in her hair, I would understand. But this I do not understand. As a man and as a parent, I remember having the same issue actually with my son at a Catholic school, not to be named. But they said he had a frohawk, whatever the hell that is. I like my son to have a close fade with a little on the top. You know, it's easier that way. Braids quite often for African American girls, or a little bit easier for parents to deal with, you know, going back to school and in the end of the summer months. What do you think about this? Rules are rules? Or is this some sort of maybe lack of diversity and discrimination, maybe even? Let me know how you feel about it. Hit me up, 260-9393.
I think it's ridiculous and very inappropriate, and I think her hair was really pretty. It was actually braids that she had in her hair. And what people don't understand, that's something that we do for our kids, is put plaits in their head, because as a working parent, it's very easy where you can put a headscarf on your head and get up and go.
And look, a real parent knows how much it involves in the morning, getting yourself together, getting your kids together, getting them fed, making lunch, making sure the uniform is pressed, all of these things, and dealing with traffic.
Exactly.
So I think there needs to be some sort of diversity or a cultural meeting at some point. I do understand the rules thing, because no one wants their kid in a school that doesn't have rules and order. But I still think she was not disorderly. I don't think her hair was out of line. So I think there has to be some sort of meeting in the middle. Like, you know, this is a new America, you know, and we have to figure out how to live together.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. I agree.
This just pushes a further wedge between people. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Keisha.
Keisha, I thank you for calling, baby.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.